What's up, YouTube? It's your boy John from Project Ellsworth. Went out to lunch the other day and decided to stop at BAM, and I picked a couple things up. It's a real quick haul video. As usual, I hope everybody out there is doing well and staying safe. I've been wanting to get back into a couple horror magazines. I used to get a subscription to Rue Morgue magazine as well as a subscription to Fangoria magazine. A couple years ago, I let them things lapse, and I've kind of been kicking myself because of it ever since. So I decided to run to Books A Million to see if they had the latest editions of those magazines. They didn't have Fangoria, because I have now found out that that is quarterly. How things change. I wasn't even aware of that in the slightest little bit. So now I know that I just need to look for that one quarterly. But what they did have was the latest edition of Rue Morgue. Haven't had a chance to open it up and check it out yet. There's something about the new Train to Busan movie in here. I don't know if you've seen the sequel trailer to Train to Busan. It looks okay, but it's going to have a real hard time topping the first one for me. I love that movie. So yeah, I got what I went for, which was the magazine. But of course I couldn't stop there, and I wound up buying the Trick or Treat Sam cloth figure from NECA. I've been eyeing him up for quite a while, and I finally decided to pull the trigger and get him. It was like 40 bucks. That's kind of why I didn't want to start buying these things. These things are not cheap. And now I've opened the door to NECA cloth figures. Good going. But I thought he was awesome. Of all the cloth figures, he was the one that I wanted the most. I bought the Candyman. I've got him. Now I've got my eye on Ghostface, so I will assume that he's going to be coming next. And the final thing I picked up that day when I was there was a 1,000 piece The Shining puzzle. I saw this and thought this was kind of ridiculous, so I had to buy it. So I'm looking forward to putting this thing together. I think this is going to be cool. I'll put it together, see if I can find a frame that fits the puzzle, and I will hang it down here in my man cave. I got some time off coming over the fall and winter, and this is something that gives me, something to do, kill some time. All right, and next to that, I don't know where my wife bought this, but she was out and about the other day, and she bought me a skull canister of some sort. I guess you could put pretty much anything you want to put in here. But I see this and I immediately think coffee. So coffee belongs in this thing. And as soon as I looked at this and saw that I could put coffee in here, I also knew immediately that this would not land in my kitchen. There's no way in the world that she's going to let me put this thing in there, even if she buys it for me. So this will not be for coffee. Lord only knows if anything will ever go in here. But I thought that was kind of cool and figured I'd show it to you. And as it turns out, I actually went out to film a mukbang yesterday, and while I was out, I swung back by BAM again to see if they got anything new this week. I knew that there was a new Rue Morgue coming out that had an article in it about Italian horror movies, so I figured I'd swing by to see if they had it. They didn't have anything else new in there since I was there last week, but they did have the newest copy, or the latest copy, of Rue Morgue magazine. This one's nice and thick. It's the Halloween issue, and it's got an article in here, The Golden Age of Italian Horror. I love that stuff, so this is perfect. I can't wait to read that article. And that's it. Like I said, it's a quick video. My Target, local Target, and my two local Walmarts have not had a whole lot of stuff in there lately. I hit those things pretty hard over the last couple of months, and I think I've basically wiped out everything in there that I want anyway. So unless new movies trickle out, or they start getting newer NECA figures in there. The next NECA figure that's coming out, I know there's a Jason coming out soon, and I'm not sure. I think the Creepshow Creep is coming out as well, but I'm not sure when. I think Jason's December actually, and I think Cody from H&S Collectibles read an article that said that the Creep was actually supposed to come out in September. Well, we're approaching the midway point of September, so hopefully he'll be out soon. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video and you have been enjoying my content up to this point, please do me a huge personal favor. Click that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, have a kick-ass day, and thank you for watching. Later, folks.